You know the reason why men are scared of women that have riches? Because most of the times these men are so poor that the only thing they have to offer is money. So when the thing you have to offer, the person you want to offer it to has it, what do you have to offer? We've been taught that we don't really have brain because we have a flat genitals. We think we have flat genitals. Because somebody is doing it wrongly doesn't change the fact that I am a feminist. Is that person that is doing it wrongly that is an extreme feminist? In fact, that person is not a feminist. You know, there's a difference between when women have money and when men have money. There's this general belief that when men have money, they tend to gather women. When women have money, they stay far from men. I know you've heard these statements lots of times. And I'm here to tell you that that statement is a lie. Let me tell you what happens. When people have money, they tend to go for things they could not afford before they had money, or things they will not be able to afford if they don't have money. And most of the times you can't afford women if you don't have money. Now you have to take care of women. That's why men go for women. And for women, whether you have money or not, a man will come for you. So it's not because money came in, that's why a woman is staying away from men. Secondly, people tend to stay away from things that will not give them peace when they have money. They tend to go for fun. They tend to acquire things they love, like perfumes, clothing, cars, gadgets, holidays, vacations, and the likes. So why are women that have money always stay away from men? They are not staying away from men because there are women that have money that are in sweet relationship. It's because there are numbers of toxic men that believe in patriarchy more than men that believe that women should be treated right. You know the reason why men are scared of women that have riches? Because most of the times these men are so poor that the only thing they have to offer is money. So when the thing you have to offer, the person you want to offer it to has it, what do you have to offer? Then when you come with your, I will take you around the world, and she's like, which world? What I've told? You now see it as pride, because the people you've been telling that before, they could not afford it. So when you say, I will take you around the world, they'll be like, oh my God, they did not have the resources to go around the world. This person you are meeting now has the resources. So what else do you have to offer? Most of the time, nothing. Character, zero. Intelligence, nothing. Okay, you are trying to make an intelligent conversation. They are still going around the money, or they will not start sexualizing you. Hello, this person can afford all those things you are trying to bring. If she wants sex, my brother, she's going to get it. Because there are men that also gold diggers. In fact, there are more men that are gold diggers. But we are not ready for this conversation. Have you seen a man or men around their friends that are rich? Boss, now you twalo. Have you who flog politicians the more because of money? Who do all these bad jobs the more because of money? So please spare me that. But let me not digress. So the only thing these men have is already gotten by the female person they want to go and meet, and now they are scared. They're already tagging. She's not doing away with men. She's doing away with men that have nothing to offer. Only you carry culture for head. Only you know to get money like that. Only you don't really know how to hustle. Only you have bad characters. You can't cook, you can't clean, you can't do stuffs. She can create intelligent conversation. She can bring lots of, ask her what can you bring to the table. She has lots of things to bring to the table, but you don't, because the only thing you've been trained to give out is money. And when feminism now came, they now started tagging women like this that can talk, that have the resources, that can get things by themselves, bitter feminists. Are there bitter feminists? Yeah, because there are extremists everywhere. And that brings me to today's topic, to the gist I have for today, feminism. You know, when the rave came, we were all happy because we do not like the way we've been treated in the time past. You know, we've been sidelined, we've been taught that we don't really have brain because we have a flat genitals, we think we have flat genitals. because you have a long genital, you are entitled to lots of things. When a man does wrong, a woman just have to apologize. You have to withhold your marriage, you have to go to the war room, you have to pray for your marriage, even when it's obvious that it's the man that is doing wrong. When the rape came, people were like, we cannot stand for our rights, we cannot speak. Communities were standing up, there were now groups that could support, there were lots of people that came out and supported women that are going through toxicity in relationship, in marriage, in business places, in workplaces, and it was good. Then after a while, some set of women, maybe they are now too angry, they became so overwhelmed with that thing and they started going the negative way. Even when these men don't do wrong, they started making it seem like they deserve all the bad things happening to them. That is not what feminism stands for. Feminism stands for equity. Rights should be shared equally. If this person says she can do this thing, give her the right, give her the opportunities to do it. If a woman says she can drive a truck, let her drive it. Don't say as a woman. Yeah, are there things that can affect us physically? Yes. I personally believe that there are some things women cannot do. But if a woman has proven to you that she can do it, please let her do it. We use our brain to think. Why will you say a woman cannot stand and talk in public? Why are you attaching importance to food? You are making some women not to know the sweetness of some certain food because you feel it's only men that deserve to eat that. Why are you telling me not to eat gizzard? Hello, I go so chop gizzard. I don't really care about that, your culture. Yeah, that is what feminism stands for. Like, what is the essence? There might be reason backing up these things before now, but as time goes by, as we don't have ways of writing down reasons, we only have word of mouth of passing knowledge in Africa. We don't know why they said women should not eat gizzard. It might be that those days when men kill, when hunters go to hunt and come back with the chicken, the women would have finished all the sweetest parts of the chicken, so the men hardly have what to eat because it's the women that are in the kitchen. They now said, because the man went out to go and look for the chicken, that sweet part of the chicken should be for the man. It might be. I'm just trying to be the devil's advocate here. But times have passed. Nobody is going to hunt again. And if there are lots of gizzards, please, eat gizzard, my sister. Why are you tying importance to kola nuts? Women don't eat kola nuts. What was it? Women don't break kola. I don't really know why. All these frivolities, all these trivia things, those are the things women are saying no. Not like somebody did not do you wrong. You went and accused, this person raped me. At the end of the day, when they discover, nothing is done to the woman. There was a viral news like that. A teenager accused a guy of rape. And after they discovered that it was not true, after this guy has gone through some punishments, they discovered it wasn't true. The girl walked away free. I'm of the opinion that any punishment that's an offense is worthy of. If somebody wrongly accused somebody of that offense, that person should go through the same punishment. That is what I'm talking about. So there are people like this that have now gotten so overwhelmed with wanting to take over power. We are not taking over power. We want equal rights. We want equal opportunities. Now, because of that toxicity, because of those extreme people, some of us came out and said, this thing, I know how negative things are. It trends more. So these negative people were more out there than the people that actually understood the concept of feminism. So some of us now came out and said, I not do again. I'm not this feminist that these people are trying to portray. I'm not anti-men. I still love to be loved. I love to be held. I love to be cuddled. I want a man in my life. Even if I have money, I want a man that I can talk to. But it should be men that listen, not men that think patriarchy is the key, not men that think I don't have sense, not men that think because I have a particular genital, I don't deserve some good things, not men that think I cannot talk in public, not men that think I don't deserve some things, not men that think that when I'm driving on the road, I'm not deserving to be on the road. Those are the kind of men we do not want. But we want men that still think right. In fact, some men joined the movement and said they are also feminists. So we came out and said, we are not joining, this is not the men, this is not the feminism we want. And we started looking for names for ourselves. I'm a realist, I'm a humanist, and all that. But somehow, if you go back to the concept of feminism, you realize that you are still a feminist because you are fighting for equal rights and opportunities. So after a while, I thought and I realized that I don't have to withdraw myself from it. There are extremists everywhere, in your profession, in your religion, everywhere. Because they are extremists in Christianity, it doesn't change the fact that I'm a Christian, because I understand what it means to be a Christian. So I am still a Christian. Whether somebody is telling you I am chosen or not, I know who I am. Whether somebody is telling me that the trousers I'm wearing will take me to hell, I know who I am, and I know that I am still a Christian. So why am I running away from feminism? Because somebody is doing it wrongly doesn't change the fact that I am a feminist. It's that person that is doing it wrongly that is an extreme feminist. In fact, that person is not a feminist, because there should not be an adjective attached to it. Just like the way there should not be an adjective attached to Christian. Nothing like true Christian. A Christian is a Christian because you have to act Christ-like. Same thing with feminism. A feminist is a feminist. Those people going the other way, now they know the name where they won't give themselves for, because they are not feminists. So let's just give them the bitter feminist. So for you to know whether you're a feminist or not, go back to the concept. Go to Google and check. What does it really mean to be a feminist? Then you come back and know whether you're really a feminist or not. But I would like to advise you that be a feminist. Do you like the way some of your mothers were treated, your sisters and all? And some of you that enable these men to be a patriarch of nonsense, the Lord be with you. Shall try and be feminist, because if you continue with this toxicity that you're going and you're calling feminism, one day your brother, your husband, your father might be the one affected. That time you will not cry that you're a feminist. No, you know it's sweeter to read it in news and say, yes, let them do it, let them taste their own medicine, because they are not your family. Immediately they are your family, you see them fighting, you see yourself fighting. So try and behave well, so that at the end of the day, in years to come, it's not men that will start fighting for nonsense like this. Until next time, I still remain your girl, Foma. Bye-bye.